Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today, baby?
I am sore. I am extremely sore from my fingertips all the way down to my toes.
I bet, man.
Oh man, I did a little bit of hunting yesterday, and the app lied to me. It said it was like 99% movement, like all day. And I was like, all right, it should be good. Nothing.
Skunked.
Not a single thing, not on any of my game cameras, not on anything going around. I mean, squirrels and whatnot, sure. But yeah, no. They all are moving. They're all changing their movement and everything else.
Yeah.
It's that time that it is going to start getting crazy.
Yeah.
I already know. I'm not getting disappointed because
you already got one.
well, yeah, I already got one during the October lull is what they call it, right?
Yeah, so you should be happy.
So I am happy.
Yeah.
But it's getting to the good point where it's going to be the rut, and they're all changing up their movements and changing up everything else like that.
It's exciting.
So I'm changing up my game plan a little bit more. So yeah, it's been a good time, but I am sore though. I hiked so far yesterday into the mountain and everything else, and it was a good time. But my body hurts. My body hurts a lot today. Scouting out everything, I'm like, all right. If I'm not getting any camera or footage of you guys, where'd you go?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, just make sure to spend some extra time in that in the chair. You know, which, reminder, friends, we are doing a giveaway on Wednesday at 7 o'clock on the main channel, SimpleLifeReclaimed. And our video we posted yesterday, if you guys missed it, we were highlighting the Flexi Spot recliner. And we worked out a deal with them to where, we can give you guys one. And I thought that, it would be awesome to be able to do that and share with you guys back. So there is a prompt in order to enter. You got to type in win on that video, not over here, over there on that one. And then I'm going to put it in like a random name generator, and every single person that had commented that, their name will be entered into the drawing. And then we're going to draw the winner live on a Wednesday. So hope you guys can join us for that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I just squirreled off and thought about it because he's like, oh, I'm sore. And I'm like, well, go spend some time in the chair.
All right. But it's going to be a good one. We've got some good plans for today.
Yeah.
I do have to run into town because all of our animal food is getting to that point where it's like they've got about a week's worth of food, but I do need to go and get that taken care of.
Yeah. Be prepared, right?
Be prepared.
We're getting low on the animal rations.
Yeah. So I gotta do some running around and whatnot like that real quick, and I'm gonna do that early, first thing in the morning, so that way I can get back here early and everything and be able to rock out this day.
Yeah.
But we've got some planned.
Yeah, we have some big plans for today as far as things that you guys won't see until upcoming videos start getting trickled out. We've got a lot of moving parts to move around today. But you guys will have to just see it all on later videos. We're going to do a lot of filming today. And then some of the filming is going to be like sporadically placed in videos.
Yes.
You'll see what's going on. But we have a very good plan and are very busy today.
Correct.
Yeah.
Today's going to be a good one.
Did I mention that we're busy today?
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy. But it's this weather is changing like no tomorrow this week. You can really feel the fall weather this week.
Yeah, didn't the weather app say that we're going to get into the 30s at some point this weekend or something?
Yeah, so this morning was like 42.
It was nice.
Yesterday was like 45 in the morning, and tomorrow morning is going to be 38.
Brrr.
So it's getting to the 30s.
Which that makes me really excited because I have some other stuff, like we don't have enough projects going on at one time, right?
Yep.
But I got something in mind for down here on this patio area that'll take us probably like a weekend or two to complete, just like working on it a little bit here and there. But I can't start on it until we get the window unit ACs out of the windows.
Correct.
I would like to, where it's all stained. You can't see it right now because the barbecue grill is in the way.
Hide it.
Yeah, we do try to hide it. Hide the ugly. Hide the ugly. But the window units like stain the walls of the basement on the outside with like rust and everything. And so I would like to wash it all when the window units are out of the windows and it's winter time and we don't need them anymore. We'll close it all up. We'll get it back to normal. And then I plan to clean all that rust and stuff off. And I would like to finish painting down here with the dry lock and then actually do like an exterior color and like paint the door too down here. Yep. And I guess finish all of that. And we're talking, which while I'm working on some of that painting stuff, I'll have Gary be lumberjacking. And we're talking about how we're going to actually, finish the window frame out here and the door frame out here. It's all just still, zip tape and that
rough closed in.
It's closed in, but
rough aspect wise.
We could do it better.
Yes. I want to finish it up. And there's some other things that I would like to do. And
so I'll have Gary lumberjack because part of the aesthetic and stuff that I would like, for the window and door frames and stuff like that is like bring more of the natural in because we have so much man-made stuff over here. We got concrete slab, right? That's not something that which is really, really nice to have. I will say it is super, I love the slab. Keeps the mud down, keeps the water easy to clean. It's nice. But that feeling that you get when you go camping and you're surrounded by the woods and stuff, I want to bring a lot of that woodsy feeling, back in and the natural elements and stuff back over to the house. Yep. And block doesn't exactly give you that that type of a feeling, that type of a vibe. No. Although it's necessary and I like how it looks. We want to start bringing some of that other stuff in. So here soon when the window units aren't needed.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a weekend and kind of revamp down here just a little bit for before the holidays.
We're gonna be able to get things looking pretty shabby, and I'm hoping that everything's gonna start.
You mean not too shabby? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It already looks shabby.
Whatever.
I knew what you meant. I'm just picking on you.
Whatever. All right. It's gonna look really, really cool. I'm really excited, and it gets the ideas flowing and that creativity going crazy.
Well, Gary had talked about it. I don't know. I can't remember. It's, life has been very, very hectic with so many moving parts and things that are going on behind the scenes and just stuff like that. Anyhow, we talked about it, I think, briefly on the last mudroom video that we did when we were talking about the window and door placements. And Gary had mentioned that he wants to cut down a tree for the front beam. We want to have the same kind of vibe and aesthetic in the front as we do kind of in the back here.
Correct.
So when he goes out and he's doing some of that cutting and stuff for the front, the big post that we want to use, I'll have you get some of that too. So it's all in the same timeline and timing of things.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
It kind of goes full circle though, because we have been talking about how we want certain things to look and how it's going to be, because we have all the materials to work on the mudroom. And we are going to finish that. I can't wait for them to start seeing what we've got going on.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot going, man.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be really, 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 really cool. And I'm excited about today to be able to go get all the errands ran, and get back here and be able to get things rolling today.
Yeah.
Because there's it's insane, you guys, the amount of things that have to be done, just for YouTube videos.
Yeah, the tremendous amount of planning and pre-planning and
the everything else, but it's it's a job. It is a total job, and I don't think a lot of people realize it or understand it in any of those aspects.
That's okay. They don't need to. They just need to come over here and hang out and have a good time.
Yes.
Y'all just need to come over here and hang out and have a good time. How are you guys doing today? What are your plans for the day? Drop it down in the comments section. We love hearing from you guys.
Yes.
Building the community up more,
It's gonna be a good day though. We're gonna be getting a lot of things tidied up and done, and I can't wait to bring you guys along, man. I can't wait. I don't want to spill any more beans or anything else like that. You guys are just going to have to wait and see what's been going on over here.
Yeah. I mean, it's very exciting. We took the kids for a walk this morning, like how we do for part of their morning routine. And the kids were talking to me about different ideas and stuff that they have for their playhouse and different things. And some of that lumber that we got for the mudroom, at least the zip board and stuff, definitely, we're going to be using to enclose the bottom part of the playhouse. Yeah. So that way we can fully get it electrified up there for the kids. They're using like the portable jackery, the one that we showed y'all in one of our last videos as well. But we have like a bigger one that we want to set up, kind of like how Mike at with Drifting Dreamers 5 and Mike and Lissa, how they kind of have the shouse set up a little bit. Mm-hmm. So that will come later too. But when you have so many different things going on, if you keep yourself really organized and you plan, right, on how you want to spend your time, you can get a lot accomplished in a short amount of time. If you look at the amount of things, like if you plan and where to spend your time and all that. But the kids have some really fun ideas for over there. And I know Abe is super excited to get to work. Even Scarlett too. She's like, oh, it's going to be so nice. We're going to do this. And I'm just like, yeah. Mm-hmm. So they're starting to get the bug too with some of it, which is really cool to see.
Yeah. It's going to be really, really cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited to, see what goes on over there. Because I got a lot of plans for them over there. And there's, there's so much different things, that we've got planned out and going that we want to get it all done at the same time,
Yeah.
But.
And we hate to string y'all along, but sometimes we can't spill when because when's not going to be for a while from now. No. And so it's like we don't want to get y'all too excited about it. And then y'all will be asking us when, because you guys know about it, and you're like, wait a minute, you mentioned this, like a month ago. When? No. And we're like, well, the timing isn't right for it yet because X, Y, and Z. No. But anyways, when finally happened for our sand filter. If you guys, I think we talked about it briefly maybe, but if not, over on Country Road Cure, they put out a really good video, Anthony and Rox did, with the sand filter getting put in and all that. So that was the surprise that we got to come home to last week when we were working over with Drew and Lindsay in the Fram Bam. And that's really, really exciting for us over here, man. That's a huge game changer having that set up now.
Extremely happy with it because now before, where how we had the filters going through and everything else like that, the filters were only used for our house, right? Whereas before it was straight well to like all these spigots.
Oh yeah, all the animal waterings,
animal water and everything else. Now it is sand filter water to all the spigots that are around. And then we still have the filters for the house to filter it a little bit more,
Which we need to clean those. It's been a while, but...
But I've been waiting.
Yeah.
I've been waiting, so they said, hey, I would hold off for like a week before you change those. Because as soon as everything settles and everything else, because, when you add water on top of sand and rock and everything else, it's got to clean and get all
mixes
that
it up,
put down and everything else like that, which is nice for having the filters in the house and all that, know. But we should be able to get those things replaced here real soon, and I'm excited about it because even with the filters being the way that they are,
it's already cleaned so much.
I can taste the difference in the water already. I can see the difference in the water already. I can it's already a huge noticeable difference right off the bat.
Yeah.
And it hasn't even been that full week.
No, I think on Thursday it's a full week. I think.
Something like that, right?
I think so.
Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, because we were over it. Yeah, I think it was Thursday. It'll be a full week. Thursday it got installed. And man, I'm so happy that we finally got it installed. And I know it took them quite a while to come over and get it over to us. Absolutely. But the job that they did was phenomenal. And it was the same company that we had been talking to. And essentially, to make a long story short, the main contractor was going through a lot of health issues at that time. And because he was going through so many health issues, his business kind of got put a little bit pushed back and stuff, which is totally understandable. We hope that he feels a whole lot better, and we're very sympathetic to the plight, It just, one of those things that sucks about when you live out really far country like this is that there's only a very small select group of people that, one, will even come out here, and two, that have the know-how to do it that will come out here. And it's kind of one of those situations where there's like one guy Like there's the one guy, and if the one guy is sick, then everybody's kind of out. And that's the situation that we were in, and why we were thinking like, man, we're just gonna have to DIY it ourselves, you know. And I want to thank Wiley for being up for the job, for offering to put his noodle to work. He's still gonna come out and bury it for us. So yeah. But yeah, no hate or nothing like that. Total nothing but love for the people that came out and did that filter for us, man. We're very, very thankful that they were able to get it done, and it's so nice.
It's so nice. I'm so happy that got situated like
and
that.
So we've had to like rearrange our working schedule and like our planning schedule, because that was in the work and the plans was for us to do it ourselves, And I'm just so happy that we didn't get all of the parts ordered and here that we would have to return, because then that would just be something else to deal with. I'm happy that he was able to get it done for us before we did that. But we actually had the timing planned on when we were going to do it. We were thinking, man, we're going to have to do the sand filter. We're going to have to do the pump and all this. And then we're going to have to build a well house. And we had all these things that we were like, oh, we're going to have to do all this. And now that's all scooped off of our to-do list. And so we're like, yay, what can we put in there now? What else can we get towards? So it's a huge weight off of our back.
Yeah. It should be pretty nice. I mean, it's already 1,000 times better.
Oh yeah.
Like literally 1,000 times better. And
it's
way
better.
So nice when I fill up the dog water and everything else, and I'm like, it's been a couple of days with the same water in it, and it looks still crystal clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
When before, like, it would be like yellow, nasty looking, like because of the settlement,
Yeah.
And their water dishes, unfortunately, are stained. Yeah. Like they're stained.
Have to really put in some elbow grease to try to clean it up a little bit.
I mean, it's the same kind of such sad situation as the bathtub. It's stained. I've put in like hours of elbow grease in that bathtub, and like no matter what, there's a ring around the tub.
Get the Brillo pad out.
Man, I'm telling you, even with that, Gary, like I have given it all I got.
I know.
However, like the caulking and stuff around the tub and everything, I think I'm gonna scrape all of that out and redo it. Because that's easy enough to replace and make a big difference in how clean it looks.
Yes.
The walls of the shower are great. They're not nasty. It's just the tub from
technically
baths.
The shower pan or tub pan thing that we got and everything is technically a caulkless one. So if you don't really want the caulking on there, you don't need it.
I know. You wanted to do it because you wanted to do it. Yeah.
And I wanted to make sure it stayed pretty, good.
And so now we have to scrape it out and clean it. It's okay. It's all good.
It is what it is, all right? I'm glad I did it.
It's all good.
I'm glad I did it for the time, because now at least it should be clean. It shouldn't be like all stained in the crack, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have to take like a tiny toothbrush out and like... I just got to take a caulking scraper.
Here and there, I'm hoping not, but we'll see.
I don't know. I'll get to that on a weekend when I have like more downtime and stuff. Today, I'm pretty sure I might have mentioned it. We're kind of busy. So.
Yeah.
Although, yes, we are taking the time to enjoy our morning and spend it with you guys.
Yes.
This is part of our busyness. Part of our plans. Yeah, part of our plans. No, but today's going to be a great day, though, guys. We do have a lot planned. I'm really happy with how the week's been going so far. I want to thank everybody for watching our video yesterday of us transforming this backyard. It looks so great now.
There's a lot of cleanup to do still.
Of course, there's always stuff to do.
I'm waiting for this burn ban to get lifted so I can burn some stuff.
Man, me too. And with temperatures like in the 30s, bring it on, man.
Mm-hmm. We just haven't had rain literally in like a month, it feels like.
I think it's been probably like, actually probably close to a month now, yeah, because the last rain that we had was like a mist. Mm-hmm. We had threatened for like a whole week where it was like supposedly going to be pounding down and stuff, and then it missed us. It like, the storm like turned and it went the other way and it didn't come to us at all. But that whole week it was like doom and gloom, blah, 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 but it ended up going the other way. And right now, if I look at the weather app, there is no rain in sight as far as I can see.
Yep.
So that kind of...
It's perfect for us because we need to build.
Oh, yeah. We got to cut into the roof and like we have so much stuff to do with the mudroom.
We're going to be getting that thing all sorts of situated. You're just going to have to see.
I can't wait to show you guys. We're stinkers, I know. But it's coming soon. Oh, man, it's coming soon.
Oh, man.
It's been really great, though, guys. Like, this season, I don't know if y'all are like me, but during certain times of the year, I get really, like, introspective. You know, I become like a philosopher in my own right, in my own mind. And, you know, start breaking down the meaning of life and, like, I don't know, just get all, like, heady, kind of. And this last month, I've been kind of, because I think it's because so much has been going on with our personal lives, you know, and trying to find the fine balance between personal life and work and friends and goals and all that stuff, all like, and love and loss and like everything wrapped into one. It's gotten me kind of in that spot, but at the end of it, I feel really, really, really good. Like really, really, really good. I feel like I'm way stronger, like since we've taken this journey. And have gone through so many things together. I feel like so much better just lately. And I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I hope that you guys are feeling good too. I don't know where I was going with that. I just feel good and I want you guys to feel good too.
Yeah.
It's been good.
I've been feeling pretty good, minus the, you know, being so sore.
Yeah, but you did it to yourself.
I did it to myself. And I'm bruising for a hurting, you know.
Cruising for a bruising.
Cruising for a bruising. Thank you. It's still early, you guys.
Yeah.
And I'll just keep on pushing through and pushing and pushing and pushing because
you're gonna get that bug.
Well,
persistence pays off.
Well, it's that, but I'm just saying, like, for all of it, like, my body was killing me after pounding in all those poles.
I know.
Else like that.
I know.
And I was like, I'm going to go push myself some more, even though I probably shouldn't. My legs and my body is weaker than weak right now.
Well, you know, they say, like, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. Mm-hmm. And so, like, you gotta keep it moving, you know? You gotta keep it moving.
I love this time of the season is because it's gets me more outdoors.
Me too.
And it gets me more moving and grooving.
You know what, Gary? I think you just hit it right there.
No.
I think you just hit it on why I'm like feeling so much better and stuff. Because like in the summertime, man, I want to hide. It's death raining upon you. It is. It's so hot, man. And then in the fall, things start getting good again, and you get to get outside and just being outside with nature, hearing the birds, smelling the dirt. You know, it just for me, it just makes me feel whole.
Not that overloading power of vitamin D from the sun.
Yes. Rock lobster. Yes, yes. The fall, it just brings out, I don't know, it just brings out just everything. It's very cleansing. It's very
peaceful.
Yeah, God is so good.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's beautiful being able to, you know, watch the changes of the colors and everything else.
Yeah.
There's so much different reds and oranges and yellows going on right now.
Yeah.
And it's starting to pop even more and more and more and more.
Yeah, change can be such a beautiful thing.
It surely can. It surely can. But you guys, I've got to get this day rolling and rocking.
Okay.
And get this thing moving because I gotta run my errands and get my butt back here so we can get to work today.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna get this up online for y'all and check in with those kiddos and see how far they've gotten on their homeschool stuff. But we're pretty busy today.
Today's a busy one.
So we're gonna get moving. We got lots to do. I can't wait to show you guys. Thank you for being with us and hanging out with us here on Real Talk with SLR.
Yes.
We'll have some new videos for you guys coming out on Simple Life soon. But mark your calendars if you guys want to get that chair. It's going to be Wednesday, which is tomorrow.
7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Central Time.
Yep, we'll be on Simple Life Reclaimed. If you entered, might be you that wins. You never know.
You know.
But you do got to be present during the live chat. If you're not in the chat, like if we pick your name and you're not like, hey, that's me, then it's going to skip you and go on to the next person that's in the chat. So, hope you guys can be there. Yeah. But we're going to rock and roll today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And until the next one, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.